welcome back to Clan Gen featuring Redwood Clan. In the last episode, things were going pretty good. Previously, we had a curse over the young cats of our clan, but now it seems that, or at least I'm saying that Moonclaw, our Star Clan guide, has lifted that curse that was imposed by Jade Smoke. So, last episode, it was seemed to be pretty peaceful. The clan was doing pretty good. Acornstrike was being friendly with everyone. No one got sick or anything. And we even have the romance between Sandbreeze and Jasperford. But I think that, so it seems everything's going smooth. However, there was a prompt that said Jade Smoke was whispering in the ear of King Acornstrike. And someone in the comments brought up a really good point that I liked, that it was Jade Smoke trying to bring the king's confidence back down after all the good luck the clan was having. And I like that. I didn't know how to interpret it before, but I think that's a really good point, and it helps the plot that I have written up, so I'm gonna go with that. Thank you. But other than that, Fawn Sight got a bow from a two-leg, which is surprising because she seems to be the most nonchalant of the clan. Like, she's not into any drama, she's not formed any big relationships, she's just in her own world and minding her own business, which I think is funny. But it looks like none of these cats are having interactions here. No one's sitting in the same spot talking to each other. So I'll leave it like that, and I'll go ahead and skip to the next moon. Yeah, Ice Glide no longer has White Cough. She had White Cough, and I was gonna say it was Jade Smoke trying to target Ice Glide as Acornstrike's mom, but looks like that failed. I wonder what he's thinking about that. He's planning something, which I've kind of been saying, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next one. As the herb stores are inspected by the medicine cat, it's noticed that all the burdock went bad. Okay. Fogeye swaps favorite prey. Sandbreeze is talking with Fawn Sight. Okay. I wonder if that's about Fawn Sight getting caught with the two-leg. Jasperford acknowledges Fawn Sight with the twitch of their whiskers. Limehouse is complaining about Ice Glide again. I wonder how I can get the relationship back up. Dewsong is sparring with Princess Sandbreeze. That's interesting, because she's a medicine cat. But I imagine medicine cats still learn basic fighting and defense moves just to be able to protect themselves, or their patients if time comes. Ice Glide apologized to Dewsong. Acornstrike thinks Sandbreeze was nice to them today. So nothing too big. Yeah, it looks like Acornstrike and Sandbreeze are having a talk. Acornstrike is feeling sassy today. Really? Sandbreeze is assigning cats to a hunting patrol. Dewsong tell the ancient tale about Stark Clan. She's not originally from this clan, so I'm interested in what ancient tale that she's talking about. Like, it's probably something that came up in her dreams or from visiting the Moonstone. From the Half Moon meeting, something she learned there. You're eavesdropping on Princess Sandbreeze. She was just organizing patrols, so... Jasperford wants to be chosen as the new deputy, which I'm going to interpret as him wanting to move further with his relationship with Sandbreeze, because, you know, with this royalty challenge I have in Redwood Clan, being the deputy is only allowed for those part of the royal family. And if there's no next of kin when the deputy becomes leader, then their mate can be the deputy. So yeah, it's interesting that he's thinking that. Frog wants Frog. Line Pouts is eavesdropping on Ice Glide. Yeah, you really don't like Ice Glide. And Fawnsight wonders how Ice Glide is doing. And she does like Ice Glide. But Fawnsight doesn't like Dusong. I'll keep an eye on that. King Acornstrike has maxed out platonic love for Princess Sandbreeze. That's really good. And he feels really secure with Dusong and is really good friends with Jasper Fern. Yeah, and Jasper... Yeah, okay. Princess Sandbreeze loves Fawnsight platonically. Dusong's good friends. Okay. Jasper also really likes Fawnsight. Maybe he just has a soft spot for her that he doesn't have for Fogrise, clearly. Yeah, okay. Let me check on J-Smoke. J-Smoke is acting suspiciously. Yeah, I definitely have to keep an eye on him. So it doesn't look like any of the cats had particular friends that they wanted to go with. But I'm gonna send Jasperfern with Sandbreeze. Just because he was thinking about deputy status. Maybe that's something he would want to talk with her on a hunting patrol. Jasperfern admits that they had a vision from StarClan last night. Sandbreeze takes Jasperfern aside, giving them the full benefits of their experience. So I guess he did talk things out with her. Let's do some random patrols. Okay, I'll have Fawnsight go with Fogrise. Okay, that was just a normal hunting patrol. I think I'll send Dusong alone. Or no, maybe she'll chat with Line Pounce. Line Pounce actually starts up a conversation with them. And it makes their heart feel lighter getting to share their knowledge and skills with someone who respects them. And what does that mean for them? You have a little bit of romantic like for Light Pounce now. And it's kind of mutual. So Dusong and Line Pounce are getting a crush on each other. That's interesting. That's not one of the pairings I predicted when I started this series, but I think it's kind of cute. I always forget that Dusong is pretty young for a medicine cat. But again, I think I said that last episode, so this is good. I kind of want to see that relationship go further. And I'll send Acornstrike alone, so he can be sassy on his own patrol. King Acornstrike encounters a porcupine. He definitely would not proceed. Especially since Sandbreeze has a particular story about warriors turning into porcupines, and he would not want to disrespect his sister by hunting the porcupine. And yeah, I don't want him getting hurt like that. I'll go ahead and skip to the next move, which will be 1 year in Redwood Clan. We've seen Fawnkit grow. We've had the Apprentices Fog Rise and Line Pounce reach warriorhood. And we've had Acornstrike get a little friendlier. Fog Rise is starting off bad though, because she slipped from a rock dislocating a joint, and Ice Clyde has a runny nose. And the wild garlic went bad. Fog Rise asks Lime Pounds how they're doing. I want to imagine that since they shared an apprenticeship together, that they're kind of like friends bonding over that, and when Fog Rise goes up to chat with Lime Pounds kind of confesses a little bit of her crush on Dewsong. I think that would be nice. Sandbreeze is surprised by Jasterford being thoughtful. Jasterford thinks Ice Clyde has been acting stuck up and rude. Look, if you want things to work out with Sandbreeze, you're gonna have to get along with her mom. Jasterford said something that rubbed Fog Rise the wrong way. Maybe it has to do with thinking Ice Clyde is stuck up and rude. And Fog Rise is thinking, maybe you shouldn't start off on that foot with the princess's mom. Fawnsight immediately thinks of Line Pounce and the topic of mates is brought up? Really? Fawnsight has a crush on Line Pounce? Wait, let me see. You want to get to know Line Pounce better? Where did this come from? You have a big crush on Line Pounce. Is this like... I'm surprised. Let me continue with the rest of the relationships before I forget. Lime Pounce and Sandbreeze had an argument. Lime Pounce and Ice Clyde are getting along. Okay, let me go back to Fawnsight. You have a really big crush on Lime Pounce, which clearly Lime Pounce doesn't know about, because Lime Pounce doesn't have a lot of stats for Fawnsight. But that's surprising. Let's go back. Let's start at the beginning. Acornstrike wants to get to know Dewsong better. Dewsong's running low on mouse bio. Ice Clyde feels exhausted after mediating so many arguments. Fog Rise is sharpening her claws, but she's back in the medicine den. That's really unfortunate. And Lime Pounce pretends the mouse they're chasing is a bird and they're a hawk. Oh, okay. Let's go check on Jade Smoke. He's angrily stalking through the mud. Yeah, I imagine he's definitely angry about Acornstrike getting along with Sandbreeze and Dewsong, so good. What's Sandbreeze thinking about Lime Pounce? Okay, she still has that little bit of a crush. But since Fawnsight wants to get to know Lime Pounce better, I'm going to send them on a patrol together. The patrol hears a cat begging for their housefolk to come back. Oh, I would proceed. Lime Pounce finds a kitty pit collapsed by the Thunderpath. So there's a new cat in the clan. Kenya. Who's sick with green cough. Oh. She's shameless. She was formerly a kitty pet. They got lost after wandering away, and when they returned home, they found the two legs were gone. That's not the patrol she came from, though. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully she can get better. Because I would really like to have new cats in the clan. I think I'll leave her name like that. Just because that's the one she came with. I don't imagine she wants to change it right now. Unless anyone wants to suggest, like, possible name changes. We'll see. But now we have Kenya in the clan, who has matching colors with Fawnsite. Is it possible that they could have met? Maybe. Or maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Okay. I'm going to send Acornstrike with Dusong because he was thinking about her. And that'll leave Jasperfern and Sandbreeze to go on patrol together. Dusong has to attend to one of their grimmer duties as a medicine cat. Okay, so they're visiting the gravesite of Redwood Clan. Or for Redwood Clan. Okay. I don't have anything for that patrol, I just think it's a nice moment between them. Now send Sandbreeze and Josephine together. While walking along the border, your patrol notices a Nettle Clan patrol renewing their scent marks ahead. Is this the first time we meet another clan? I think so. I think they would proceed. The leader shared a quick nod of acknowledgement. Okay, that's good. So we got along with one of the other clans so far, Nettle Clan. Okay. Hopefully we can meet more clans in the future. I have like a general idea of what the other clans would, or what opinions they would have on Redwood Clan. But I'm like excited to see how different cats react to other clans. Did that help Sandbreeze's and Jasperfern's? Doesn't look like it. But let me go back to Fawnsite, because I'm still really surprised about this jump of romantic like. Did she just like suddenly wake up with a crush on Limepounce? Does she think Limepounce is endearing in the way she's trying to pounce on this mouse right now? Oh, we'll see where that goes. Okay, so that's really cool though. We have 3 possible romances in the clan so far. One between Sandbreeze and Jasperfern, one between Limepounce and Dusong, and one between Fawnsite and Limepounce. I'm really interested to see how that goes. I'll go ahead and skip to the next moon. Jasperfern has gotten a running nose, Ice Glide's nose has stopped running, so they switched. And Kenya has recovered from green cough, which is really unfortunate because all her 2 legs had to do was wait a month and their cat would have recovered perfectly fine. Those are always the saddest patrols. Fogrise waves to King Acornstrike. Sandbreeze complains about something Fogrise did. Jasperfern had a fight with Ice Glide? Why is everyone fighting with Ice Glide? She's the elder, I feel like we should have more respect for her. Fawnsite bumps heads with Dusong reassuringly. That's cute. Limepounce doesn't notice King Acornstrike leaving camp. I have an idea of why he might be leaving camp, especially considering the patrol he had with Dusong where they were visiting the gravesite. But I'm not gonna say anything about it. Livestock. King Acornstrike admires how brave Jasperfern is. Acornstrike is surprised by Kenya being thoughtful. Ice Glide and Limepounce are fighting again. I don't think anyone's surprised anymore. Kenya always thought Sandbreeze had it all figured out, so they're surprised when Sandbreeze asks for help. It looks like Sandbreeze is trying to get the new cat involved in the clan. I want to look at Kenya's full sprite. She's really pretty. I feel like her heather blue eyes match perfectly with this collar and this white patch pattern looks really cute. I like her a lot. Okay, let's check on the cats again. Fawnsite. Acornstrike is wondering how Fawnsite is doing. Okay, so that'll probably help them be friends. Sandbreeze is having a good day. Stew-song wants to spend time alone today. Okay. So I will have to send her on alone on a patrol. Ice Knight is thankful to hear their do song. Cass's friend is eavesdropping on Sandbreeze. Just talk to her. Kenya wants to get to know Ice Glide better. Frogger wonders how Ice Glide is doing. Okay. Is Fawnsite's crush going anywhere? Not really. But Do-song and Linepound still have that little bit of a crush together. Let's check back on Jade Smoke. Jade Smoke is discussing their plans eagerly with other cats of the Dark Forest, I'm assuming. He's talking a lot about plans, which makes me nervous. But anyways, I'm going to send Acornstrike on a patrol with Fawnsite. Okay, so this is just a normal squirrel patrol. Fawnsite is pretty good at hunting, it looks like. Do-song wanted to go alone, so I'll let her go. While on a trip to gather herbs, Healer Do-song also stop. The random clearing they linger in doesn't look important, but they're suddenly overcome by an otherworldly feeling of knowing a secret that can never be revealed in a home no longer welcoming. What could this mean? When Do-song approaches the clearing, she is struck by an ominous feeling. Visions of anger, fear, and guilt hit her, and suddenly she pieces together King Acornstrike's secret. He killed Jade Smoke. At first, she is shocked, and Do-song wonders why the king would try to hide such a terrible thing from his clan instead of owning up to his mistake. But then, she begins to understand his fear of being rejected by his own clan, for trying to do what was right only to end up with blood on his paws. It isn't his fault after all. Jade Smoke was trespassing on Redwood clan territory, and King Acornstrike had warned him to return to Antler clan. Unable to take much more of the grief that fills the clearing, Do-song flees, and fears having to approach the king and confess that she knows what happened to Jade Smoke.